Wearing blue jeans. We need to come back a little bit more. I like blue jeans. I hate wearing shorts. But I like the weather that shorts comes with. It's getting cool. Sioux City, Iowa, which Sioux City to Topeka is about 270 miles. Right now we're just off of Interstate 29 at Sapp Brothers truck stop for a quick stretch, grab a little snack, and then get underway. We were hauling 21,000 pounds of chicken liver. And no, don't tell me how good it tastes, because I don't want nothing to do with it. This is another one of those ASAP loads, as soon as possible loads. It's like the third one we've hauled here in the past recent days. And I actually hit the travel agent up and I said, what's up with this? And he just said, well, they're just running behind. But if you've been around the channel long enough, you already know me. One person's lack of planning does not make it my emergency. I get the load, I'll get it down there, but I'm not gonna drive 100 miles an hour. I'm not going to not stop and get out and mosey around a little bit. I'm pretty much, I'm me. Don't rush me. Had a guy say in comments, he goes, hey man, you should come pull hopper and run local. Your truck would look great with a hopper bottom behind it. I 100% agree. It would look phenomenal. The only problem is I can't afford to. Because in order to run that local stuff, I would need to keep a really good pace going. Because you have to get so many loads in per day to hit that goal that you want to hit money-wise. And I am just way too laid back to have that kind of a hustle in me. But you never know. I might, you know. You never know. Like an oversized load takeover today. There was a lot of them and they were pushing. I thought I'd just see them right there at Sapp Brothers, but then the more that I kept going down Highway 75, like going through Auburn and south of there, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. We're in Topeka, Kansas right now. We are over in the area where I pick up my empty trailers, but we still have our loaded trailer behind us. I needed to pull in here. Potty break before I get to the guard shack. Traffic wasn't horrible getting into Topeka, but on Highway 75 traffic was not pleasant. It's better to sometimes leave the camera off and not say much at all. So once we get done here, we're going to waste some time. We're going to clean the truck up a little bit before we hit the road. That way traffic will maybe have died down a little bit, because when you hit Topeka with all the construction and it's rush hour time, things can get kind of ugly. Not a whole lot of trailers down here. Ah, they're hiding over there. Never mind. That topic we were talking about earlier about the whole getting a hopper bottom trailer and everything. I don't know if it's going to be a hopper bottom or a reefer, but you know, every once in a while I get that feeling, man, I'm ready for my own trailer, and I'm ready to stop pulling, you know, the drop and hook situations. This time it's really hitting me hard. You know, I get that urge and or think about it, then I talk myself out of it. You know, right now I can't do anything about it because we just got done putting a new engine in this thing, but I'm really getting that urge right now because, well, there's only so much money you can spend on your truck to make it right and perfect. So when you hook up to wagons that, well, they get bounced around in yards and packing plants and everything, and you're not always behind or always in front of, they can get some bent wheels, they can get some chipped up tires, they can get some out of alignment, stuff like that. So you're still always going to get a shake, you're still always going to get some kind of shimmy or something, even though your truck is 100% perfect. So I'm not going to lie to you, I kind of thought about that in the past probably 6 months or so, but then the engine went and I was kind of like, oop, we're going to wait a little longer. We have 4 trailers down here that are empty, so we have our choice of the pickings. So I'm going to go through. Doesn't need to be clean, doesn't need to be anything, because there is no reload. This is going to be a churn and burn or a straight down and back. Bringing a full one down, taking the empty one back. But I am going to go through them, see which ones have the best tires. And that's back to my previous conversation. You might find one that has the best tires, but it might be the one that has, every one of them might be bent a little or not balanced whatsoever. Then you get a shake. Shakes drive me insane. I go nuts. Flat out insane. This is that zoom in that I showed you, that's all smoke. It's dark right now because of smoke. There's a few clouds right over here, but that sun is completely surrounded by smoke. It's very smoky. I need to see if they have any earplugs. I have a whole package at home, but I need well, the Q-tip just wasn't working. I know a lot of people use like earbuds and stuff, but I guess I'm just too old-fashioned, I guess you could say. I like earplugs. I have a package of like 50,000 at home. I guess I talked about that in a previous video, didn't I? My left ear, sometimes it bothers me. These darn straight pipes, my entire trucking career, I've never driven a truck with a muffler on it before. So my left ear can start bothering me at times. especially when it's nicer out and I got the window cracked. So I like to put an earplug in that ear, and it works out quite nicely usually. But for some reason, the whole package of earplugs is not in the truck no longer. Here, let's go this way. So I just shoved a Q-tip in my ear. And it works, it does. It's just not the most comfortable thing versus putting an earplug in your ear. Where it's at, brothers, we were here just a little bit ago on the video. But it's been a couple hundred miles, probably about 220, 240 miles since we were here last. We got about 150 miles left till we reach up there to Sioux City, Iowa. You guys see this haze? That's not a dirty lens or a dirty windshield. That is smoke. Really bad, thick smoke. We're coming into Sioux City, Iowa right now. And apparently, according to my KTIV app that I use on that phone right there, smoke is supposed to be here till about 11 o'clock tomorrow. I could recognize it earlier when we were down in Kansas, when I thought it was just really like stormy looking, but it was smoke. We made it back to the city. We dropped our trailer off. You want to know what I'm kind of thinking about doing? Kind of thinking about throwing Mama on the motorcycle this weekend. Because yeah, we're done for the week. We're gonna head home. I'm thinking it's not weekend, but I want to go home for a couple days and then get back to trucking. Well, I have a few friends of mine and Sarah's that are going to go down to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I think I've actually recorded going down there on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to have to go back and look. Because it's probably been 5 years ago. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was 2019 the last time I was there. I can't remember. They're going down there for a lot of days. But I'm thinking I might throw Warden on the back of the motorcycle. It'll take me a day to get down there because it's about a 10-hour ride. Then I could ride all day. And then take a day to come home. And when you're on a motorcycle, the destination isn't the only thing. It's the journey. You're riding. So that would all count, even though if we were only down there for a day. I might do that. I don't know. I might record it. I don't know. If I do it, I might record it. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows right now. I don't know. Short run, 535 miles in today. Down there back. Nothing real fancy about them. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.